a family trip without somebody getting lost. Good morning, folks. So we just had breakfast and now I found this really cool, really secluded spot on the resort, and it's literally just a little cove. The beach is here and there are benches back here and it's so gorgeous. Let me show you. The hotel's up there. That's where like the main lobby is and pool, and that's where you walk down from, and then there's stairs up there. And this is the view. Little private beach area. How adorable. And up here is like a place where you can sit. This is our backyard. Is that not crazy? God, just... That last clip you just saw was 30 seconds ago. Oh my... I love infinity pool. So we're at a temple and nobody told me about the dress code. So yeah, that's a towel. How much was it?
40 per bracelet.
40?
Yeah.
What a deal. Our next stop takes us to a bustling market in a small town where moonstones are a significant part of Sri Lankan culture. These ethereal gemstones, believed to be blessed by moonlight, hold a special place in the hearts of locals. That's gorgeous. It's awe-inspiring to witness the dedication of the miners as they extract these stones from the earth. It's like iridescent.
पेप्सी की टूटी हुई बोतल लगती है. Very special from here.
All of these stones undergo a meticulous process of cutting, cleaning, shaping, and polishing. Skilled craftsmen take these raw stones and make them into breathtaking jewelry that really beautifully capture the essence of Sri Lanka's natural wonders. A quick little coconut refreshment later, we were on our way to the mangroves. Mangroves are a really essential part of Sri Lankan culture, so it's really wonderful to sit in a boat and get to experience it like locals would. Halfway into our ride, we ended up at this pier in the middle of a random mangrove, and our captain told us to get off, and we got taken into a cinnamon farm. As soon as we sat down, they gave us a cinnamon spice tea as a refreshment, which opened up all of my sinuses. And then the guide got into the process of showing us cinnamon oil, which is really potent and used for medicinal properties. Dramatic. As well as how to husk and prepare cinnamon sticks that they export basically all over the world. As someone who uses cinnamon in her home and professional kitchen a lot of the time, this was really, really interesting to see. And of course, I took some souvenirs back for me to try as well. Back to the boat we go. No, he fully bit me.
He chooses this.
Bye-bye.
Fighting for survival.
Listen, I love him, guys. I want him.
Do it, Patrick. Patrick's here. Patrick's here.
Baba left his phone in the car, which usually shouldn't be an issue, but it is because he's the only one that has our driver's number
And our tour guide's number.
and our tour guide's number. And the number that we thought we have is not working.
Yeah,
And now
because
it's 10
Mama had
o'clock
that one.
and the entire city is closed.
And we're walking around with a bag of the glass bottles that Mama decided to steal from the restaurant.
That she decided to steal from the restaurant because she really liked them, and then we convinced the bar guy to give us some water bottles. So Mama's going to look for him. Fazan is still calling them. So those two are confused. This one is confused. That one is confused. It can't be a family trip without somebody getting lost. Hello?
Hello? Shah Rukh Khan?
We found the number and it was literally in our WhatsApp and all of us had it, and in the itinerary he gave us, his number was at the bottom of every single page. And who figured out? Me. No big deal. I'm a genius. So day 5 is really where things took a really crazy turn. This may be because of all of the exploring we'd done the day before. It could also just be pure exhaustion. So if you see me with a mask on and you're wondering why, I was trying to not get my parents ill. But basically, we woke up in the morning, we made our way to a silk factory where we were shown the life cycle of a silkworm, how they create silk. And then the attendant made us try on some Sri Lankan saris and take cute pictures in front of a fake wall. Shortly after that, we made our way to a tea factory. Where they harvest, grind, clean, and sort different types of teas in the facility. So after the informational tour of all of the equipment had ended, we got to try some flavors.
And this is BOP and the BOPF. These two strongest tea, better with milk and sugar.
So we got to try a bunch of flavors from like the lightest to the harshest flavor. Some of my favorites were mango and passion fruit. Super light and super refreshing, and they need to be used for iced tea, in my opinion.
And this one ginger.
It's really yummy. The lovely people working at the tea factory told us that these mixes can last up to 3 years, which is really exciting. So we got a bunch of presents for people back home. The aesthetic of the entire area was gorgeous as well. Giant posters, different tea blends everywhere. And it was a really cozy, really welcoming vibe that I wasn't expecting to be at the top of a factory. So I would definitely recommend this if you're into tea. Now at this point in the day, I was not feeling my best. I was not feeling good at all, and it was boiling. But we headed on and we made it to an elephant sanctuary. These guys were so cute, especially the baby ones. They were adorable. We made so many new friends. We got to pet them. We got to stand there and watch them bathe each other. It was really crazy because they were like less than 10 feet away from us. And that was kind of an amazing experience. So we had lunch and then we headed to Colombo because this was our last night in the big city. Since it was a Saturday and we had to go out, we basically found our way into the main city. We sat in our hotel lobby for a little bit, listened to some jazz music, then we got ready, and then we headed out into the town. So we called a tuk-tuk to come and pick us up, and it took us to a club that was not actually a club and that it was closed. After we realized that, eventually we called another one and ended up at this other random club that was filled with just men. Everyone here is dressed so informally for the club. It's not something that I was expecting, but made it to a poolside bar. They were playing a 2000s playlist. At this point in the night, we were exhausted. All we wanted to do was dance and sing, so that's exactly what we did. And that concluded our final night in Colombo. Now I'm going to hand it over to Morning Tooba, who's basically going to take you through the morning after.
Good morning, everybody.
What's happening?
We went out last night.
She got me sick.
I got her sick. Let me show you the state of our room right now because it's literally like a fucking hurricane.
I
went through
we
it.
did skincare, but we didn't clean.
Yeah, I'm really proud of us actually for coming back last night and doing our skincare and brushing our teeth and all of those
You
things.
didn't do skincare. You forgot about it. I just.
I did wash my face though, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud to say that this mess is mine. Not the one earring. Oh my god, no. Where's the other one? Oh, did you? Oh my god.
I don't that you didn't even button.
Agenda for the day is we're going to go to a cafe that I want to go to and then pack and then we're leaving tonight. So I'll see you when I don't look like this. That's better. Bets on who got into the shower first and who's not ready first. Any bets? Any bets? Look at my fit though.
garlic butter curry.
So cute.
This is garlic butter dish.
That's so cute.
And there's all any fatty
Oh my
things.
god.
And
Oh my god. Look at these. They're so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god, love. Love. This store is literally heaven. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look at these. The plastic cups that have been molded in ceramic. Oh my god, wow. Thank you. Dua? We are here for lunch. Are you excited to eat? She's not. That's so funny. That's so funny. Hi, editing Tooba here. I didn't explain this part really well, but let me take you through it really quickly. So we went to this place called the Gallery Cafe, which basically exhibits a lot of artists. And my sister is an artist, and she recently did a portfolio based on another artist's designs. And the artist that she used for her inspiration was Naeem, who is literally a Pakistani artist that she went to meet in Lahore. So the odds of his exhibit being on in the exact same cafe at the exact same week that we were in Sri Lanka was crazy, and like the most like insane like clash of two worlds. So as soon as I saw it, I recognized the name and I went running up to her and I was like, Dua, it's Naeem. So we freaked out and then we went inside. But that was basically why we were laughing.